I didn't even get time to take the photo because we had a hero join the village. Like, oh my lord. I was going to go and edit this video, but if we go in here, we now have Eric the Brave. Interesting. Which house is Eric the Brave in? He's in both? Oh. Which Archer's 9% more efficient. Interesting. Now, I have a feeling someone's going to tell me we need to host a festival at some point, but I think not. Let's see what these guys are offering. No, I'm good, thanks. Okay. So they're on automatic repair, nothing needs repairing. That's fine. Right, okay. So we have really improved the village. Now, I wanna imagine that we need to build more up here, so let's go forth with that idea. Okay, why won't we build a house? Oh, it will, it's just being finicky, okay. There we go. There we go. Right, okay. And then at the end of here, we're gonna run a road down this. Alright. And we're gonna run a road from here to here, and then back here we're gonna tuck away a little like well or something for the area. Kidding me? Really, I can put this within this range because of its level. That might be a bug, but I might be able to trick it to let me have two in one area if I get it into a green area. Yep. There we go. Saying that, it could very well not be a bug and it could just be how they're designed. And I've just been an idiot this whole time. So we got more housing there. For our supplies won't mind me doing that. I'm aware that the village is probably expanding as I'm building these houses. At some point we'll be destroying houses and there'll be a lot of homeless and, you know, so on and so forth. That's fine. That's not fine, but it's not terrible either. Now, this area here needs cutting down as well before they start growing. And we need to put some stuff here for the people up here to have a quality of life, so they can have the very first tavern at the top of this hill. I don't think we need more than one so far, considering the population is only just 300. I think one tavern's sufficient. But then again, I'm not myself an alcohol expert, so I don't know how to run a pub or what goes into it. Parents do. I don't. So, parents and grandparents know how to run a pub. But I didn't go down that avenue in life. Oh, right. A storage building next door to this. Even it's not needed, have one. Okay. And then maybe have a herbalist hut. Again, even though it's not needed, probably good to have one. Riding woods. Interesting. How far over here can we do it? I want it to have its own road, really, like, so we can do it there. Okay, perfect. Right, for the houses that... Great. Good, good, good. Okay, We'll do one more 3-day mission. We'll attach the Dakara, auto crew it, make sure it knows it's 3 days. We'll put it out there with 2 times the amount it needs of food. Boom. They're just going out and exploring, because kind of he's doing. Okay, the chicken coop's having issues. Let's improve that. You're having issues. Let's improve that. One of each. One of each. That's probably a good method, having one with the power and one with the agility in those. So one's fast, but one can do the strong stuff. I mean, they both can, but one's better than the other. So, what if we built a watchtower here? That would be a cool way to go about having this hill defended. A watchtower here that can oversee the area. I like how it's doing the road, I'll be honest. I'll probably redo it myself. Yep, that's fine. So, I might do an extra defense up here and have this hill be its own second layer of defense. Although, that would be a bit stupid. As long as we concentrate our forces down here, we shouldn't need a second line of defense. Like, to be honest with you, we shouldn't. But, again, you never know. So, yeah. We need immigrants to come in before we can do that. Need of heroes. Make the payment only. Pay heroes. Village. Okay. Listen, we're trying to meet the middle with you, buddy. Right? Just not necessarily going to happen easily. So, yeah. Right. Got a lot of houses getting built. Tavern and all that. Probably need a marketplace in the middle of all this. So we'll do one right. Yeah. Okay. Not gonna oversupply this. We're just gonna have one worker. Okay. There you go. Alright, we got this hill being designed very well. It's all nice and compact now. That's good to see. Chancellor has discovered. Okay, cool. Cool. So guys, I've let the time go by a bit. I've done a bit of planning and designing, and what we're going to do is start working on the houses here, and we're going to work our way back up towards the hill. At the top of the hill, we have done a redesign up here. We've added a well. We've let stuff get developed. So we only have 2, 3, 4 buildings to go, including the tavern, obviously. So yeah, and I've added 2 people to the marketplace up here. I've added a herbalist. I've added 1 person to storage. We've got the defense tower, which is going to help us a fair bit. A lot of houses. A lot of people with outhouses might add to that as well. So that is one of the big issues here. But as we go around building houses, it should become a bit more of a positive situation. Now, I'm a bit curious how I want to do this, but I think what we're going to do is just build houses like so. And then when we turn this around, okay. Okay. I could in theory do the bigger ones, I guess. I wonder if they would be more suitable for this area here specifically. Interesting. So it might actually be better to use the bigger ones over here. I don't know, so we're going to pause time. We're going to let stuff develop quickly actually before I can build, because it needs to know it's been destroyed. Okay. And then just to check, yeah, the front door's there. Anything in the way of this? No. Oh, we put this here. Oh, that is so infuriating. It's just a millimeter. Down millimeter. That is oh so infuriating. Okay, let's build you like so, and then you like so. All right. And we'll do the other 2 on the other side in a moment. Let's just turn this around. Line it up. So. And like so. And we can see there is we're freeing up the room and we're adding that spacing that we need. Now, it's fair enough that we have this well here. Remember how I laid this out now. Let's just horrifically bad at the time, I remember now. Let's get the well to build, yeah. Let's find out recently we don't even need a well. How infuriating is that, eh? I'm gonna go with the higher point of it here, the lower points of contention. There we go. And as for you, I'll rearrange you. Okay, right. Okay, so we have a lot of houses to rebuild. I'm going to work down the middle section first, obviously, and then we'll worry about over here. Not to do them all, really, but it would be ideal. So, you know, one of those. These house two. These house two. Yes, we're not really losing our numbers. I think it might be the kids that's the issue. I don't know if they relocate with their parents. I feel like they should, but they might not. Especially if they grow up while they're not in a house. That might be the issue. What the hell? Are you serious? What the fuck is this? Gentlemen, I hate to break it to you, but fish do not actually go to this area of the land. Okay. Let's wait behind our walls till we get better odds. And a lot more archers. Behind the walls. Let's use our walls to our advantage. Let's get some extra firepower. And that way we have a bit more, you know, numbers. Attack and retreat is the best option. We'll lose numbers, but, you know. And then play wars throughout the village. Give them a good whack from this. That's good enough for me. Charge when I hide and yeah, charge them. Let's just make sure they realize who they're messing with. Oh. Okay, we lost one, they lost one. Or we lost two, okay. Go ahead and attack. Destroy! Under them warriors. Okay. Perfect. We won the battle. So, we did lose a few people, that's fair enough. I don't know what these fishermen are doing, but I can guarantee you they're not catching fish. I don't think I need to really specify that, but we did. It's correct. So, yeah. I'm happy with... Oh my lord, please tell me this is one of these big buildings that's going to fall apart. Oh my no. Oh no. Okay. Rebuild. Rebuild. Rebuild on priority because that goes down. Nothing else is getting rebuilt. Prioritize this, please, workers. Increase our workers back up to a high number, like 20. Jeez. 2? How did they even get this far? Honestly. I don't know how, but they did. Honestly. Interesting. Well, Gabra's up there was destroyed. Actually useful to come back this far, I wonder. Some good news is our fishermen have worked out what the ocean is and happily put their boat there so that they don't do stupid stuff. That's nice at least. Repair work being done is automated. They're not got supplies to actually do it and not getting the wood because this was destroyed. Yippee. I'm gonna love it. Probably need a second one realistically. Farm fields haven't got enough workers. Give them 10. You're missing a worker, so I'll give you this one. Did I give you the high power one? No, I didn't. Good. I'll give you this. Okay. This is okay. I'm not quite sure why you're not happy. I'm gonna guess it's a firewood situation, so that's fine. What's this? Needs of the heroes. Oh. Provide the hero to request materials and silver. There you go, hero. Aha, this is built. We kept our good workers available for this. There you go. Open it. Set your maximum to 120. Cutting areas will add. We'll add up here. And then we'll add somewhere where there's a lot of density, maybe, like here. Yeah. Oh, that's fine. We have 12 points in the tree. That's really cool. So what we're going to do is go up the tree now. We're going to go into here and we're going to explore into the statues. And we're literally one. It's going to cost us 12. 12. Okay. Interesting. So, the statues of the gods. Harness the powers. Yeah, you say that, but I'm a bit of an atheist in Viking gods. Gods in general, to be fair. No. Witchcraft, whatever you want to call it. Woohoo. And what about Viking gods specifically there? That's practically all they did. They're just like, oh, with the power invested in me by the god of farts, I'm gonna rip one. Like, yeah, no. You just had beans for dinner, mate. You eat less crap, you might sound like you're having a crap. Oh. Interesting, so we're gonna work up here that hasn't had a home, which is interesting because it means that we have a worker that hasn't got a home. You know, all the fun stuff. And I think something else that should be addressed is we need archers. So let's get some archers hired. Not 2 smart archers. What does this mean? It means range. Okay. I want 3 fast archers, 2 lucky archers, and I want 2 strong archers. We can't do that. We can only do 1 strong archer. Okay, train them up. That's a lot of people being trained into archers. It's going to take a while, granted, but by the end of it we'll have 8 more archers, and that should help us significantly. Really should. It'd be amazing if it didn't, so yeah. Right, let's see. With that said, I've just gone around quickly and I've said, reassigning people jobs because, well, people lost their jobs. Become big fat warriors, or to probably death, mainly big fat warriors, I hope. Although some people did go to Valhalla, to be honest. It probably happened. Yeah, I know, game, you tell me this every 5 minutes. It's infuriating. Okay. So we have the traitor. I'm a bit curious. Got a traitor. The villagers knowing could disappear and follow down, so they finally can't give information in a village. Yeah, put him to death. Like I said last episode, if you're willing to condemn the death of thousands, if not millions, then you have no place in reality. No. Well, with the traitor dead and the village all nice and happy about that, probably, we are left with getting stuff ready. Now, I'm going to reallocate this. Assuming there's actually... Okay, there's probably enough up there. To being... plant. Would it really let me plant it right now? Interesting. How do they try and plant it? So will they actually try? There's no way. Really? I mean, I can see they're making no progress. At least on the little tab there. I mean, I'll refresh it, but yeah, no. It even shows that plants are dead, yeah. Okay, field activity 0. Okay, that's fine. Right. So yeah, now I want to build. I want to build. Oh my god, they're so expensive. Intelligence. Birth rate. Bingo. Put you there. And you there. So we've got 2 of them built now, or being built I should say. So that's good. And I'll have a road there for that. That shouldn't need a road, it's right there. This means this area is going to be very, very fertile. Oh, for God's sakes. Alright, we'll be wrapping up Sword 8 Earthquake Recovery. I'm just going to lose 2 of the biggest, best houses. Okay, we're losing a fair. Alright. Okay, schedule rebuild. Schedule rebuild here. And here. And here. And okay. Give them coin. Because our raw reserve is well and truly below what it was. Right, that's not good. So let's just repair what we can. Let's go up into the hills. Preferably not there. Let's go. Oh, go out here. Let's just get some lumber from here, shall we? Yeah, that should help us a bit. I like how I literally pause for a second, unpause, and turn around, and then this happens. Yeah, just leave the body alone, and hope that they leave us alone. Okay. Have at least 20 We've had at least 20 warriors for a very long time game. We have at least 34 warriors, specifically. So, alright, let's put time. Got a lot of lumber being gathered. Attempts to just go absolutely berserk on gathering lumber. Okay. What I do notice is food, again, is back down in a rut. So we probably need to prepare to have a rough winter, especially considering we did just have the earthquake. And I'm gonna guess a lot of people died from the earthquake as well. Dead would be a fair way of putting it. So, how's this doing? Okay, prioritize this one. It's going to be the most quickest built. And then, food-wise, I actually don't know how I'm going to proceed with that, to be honest. I think we need another windmill or 2. Okay. There we go. And then we want to have a road that just encompasses these, really. Considering they're just so expensive as it is to build. There's a road around them, eh? There we go. 2 more windmills being built there. That's going to help process at least what we get in to storage. It looks like we take quite some time to go through all that, so I'm hoping adding more buildings for it to be processed by will crunch that down really quick. I'm also cautious though, because adding more buildings will mean we'll have more areas of wasted resource and loss, and not enough resources to actually do the repairs we need necessarily. Okay, we're just going out and getting as much lumber as we can at this rate. That's the thing we're doing. Okay, cool. They can all go and gather what they can. Food I am concerned about, but we're nearly end of winter, so I'm hoping that will rebound. And then at the end of winter, I'm making it up here into some farming area, I think. I have a farm with a few houses up here. So like a back row housing, or mine there, maybe front row. I don't know what I'm going to do. It'll be something. But we need more food, and I think more farming will benefit that, I think, really. Kind of hope. So how are we doing in these? See, I could authorize the slaughter of a lot of them. So passive income from it. Absolutely would be an option, but I'm not going to do it yet. Right. Got these over here still being built, so I'm sure these are taking up a hell of resources. But if we turn on priority, right, and we do that, Okay. Needs of the hero has been started. Spring is coming. Thank you for telling me. Fine. Anti-issue, and it doesn't help us in any way. Right, we're going to do something a bit more drastic then. Raid. I'm going to send them to go and raid somewhere that isn't extremely defended. "12 maybe would be wise. Yeah, the 12 would be wise. So let's go for that. Okay, let's add 2 boats. Let's fill the boats. Okay, cost us 80 food. Well, I have a feeling you will take them out. Our odds aren't great. Yeah, let's leave it. Thought we were having an earthquake then. It looks like it's just shaking because of the area. 42 soldiers in total. Interesting. Got a lot of homeless, and amidst that homeless amount, I've also got a lot of issues. So, great. Great. We're going to look at more food production areas, so we're going to add some more gatherers' huts out in the areas. So I'll have one there, here. Here. And then here. Right, that's a lot of gathering huts getting built. Should have enough people to man them though. Right, how are we looking here? So they need stone, okay. And then the stone pile over here is empty because it's all being used. It's all one big cycle being used. Yeah. Interesting. Right. Okay, that's fine. So I think we're at a point now where we can leave off the game for today, and then tomorrow I think we need a bit of a longer episode, probably a 40-minute one with a lot of editing in it. So maybe film some like 80 minutes and divide that down based on what's actually worth watching. But today I'm not going to do that. So guys, as always, thank you for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. If you have, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. Make sure to give us some feedback in the comment section below, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.